Alright. Hopefully everything is working. Basically what I say every stream. Yeah, I think it all looks good. Alright. Today, out of all, this is a new profile, by the way. That's why there's nothing here. I'm gonna be speedrunning this one, Grimstone, the 40th game in the collection. If you're not familiar with this, if you're not familiar with UFO 50, this is considered the longest game in the collection. Whether it's the longest speedrun, we'll figure that out. It can be improved. I guess I should get started. It's gonna take so long. I'd rather start earlier if possible. I hope that OBS doesn't cause any problems for me, because it's kind of caused some issues in the past, but also I need to check on it and see if it's like dropping frames at all. I hope nothing bad happens. Hello, welcome to, let me know if the audio is good before I get started. This is gonna be a long run. I'm only gonna do one attempt, or maybe 2 attempts if I fail early on, because there are some loose conditions at the very beginning. I think I'll just get started. Timer starts when I start a new game. But this is a JRPG. Oops. Audio is fine, that's great. It's been a little while since I've played, but I've been studying, I guess if you could say that. Order. So I don't know how much I'm gonna want to explain what's going on, because I also kind of have to focus on what's going on. I think I'm gonna prioritize focusing on the game over the quality of the stream. Because I would like to get a good run if possible. But also, the game is kind of RNG heavy, so, you know, some of it is out of my hands. Now this game is like the complete opposite of like every other game that I've streamed. So, you know, if you watch my streams before, it may seem kind of strange. Why am I speedrunning this game? I don't really know either. This is the game pilots from, yeah, from Spelunky. Yes, heal. This game was actually, development was started on this game before Spelunky 2, and the Spelunky 2 released before this game released. So pilot was supposed to be like it kind of like ended up being a backwards reference. It was referencing a game that wasn't even out yet. Pilot is not in this game, but there's quite a few. I mean, that's like he's the pilot of the UFO in a few of the games. This game has no UFO. I don't think it has any UFOs. You don't do any damage. So this team composition here, very specifically decided for the speedrun. Bull does a ton of damage. Maria also does damage, and she's also required for 2 things later in the run, and is kind of weak throughout the entire run, but she's necessary for some strategies later on. And Umbra is kind of weak, but also can learn spells like healing, and it's by far the best way to heal in the early game. It's basically an easy mode if you have Umbra on your team. So we're just gonna rest here. I probably could have healed in between some of those battles, but I didn't need to. I do have notes. I have not memorized this entire route. Well, I memorized most of it, but I still like to have reminders. Oh, that was so much damage. Oh, that was actually like as much damage as you could have done, and it was enough to get the kill. So we're heading into this cave, grab some stuff. There is an alternative strategy. I'm not entirely sure if it's better, but you need to go into this cave anyway. Or, well, I guess it's not super necessary, but I think it's more worthwhile than the other path. Oh, thank you. Now this game is very RNG heavy. Like just the variance in the encounters that you can get. Some enemies can like wipe your whole team, and some of them are really easy to deal with. So that's something that we'll be dealing with for the entire run. So I imagine that there's a bit of variance on how long the run is, just based on how lucky you are with encounters. Maria is almost dead. That was a really bad miss. Yeah, okay. She wouldn't have died if I didn't miss that. But Umbra is also super powerful because she can revive. Not part of the description of the heal ability, but it can revive people. Otherwise, you have to go all the way back to a town to revive someone, and it's a huge pain. Also, I want to change the order of this. Yeah, I messed that up the first time. Some people say it's a bug. I really hope it's not. If it gets patched, the game actually just gets a lot worse, even outside of speedruns. Although it also kind of requires that you have Umbra on your team, so it is kind of a strange situation. Maybe if there were just other ways to revive people. There's a spell over there that I can learn. I don't think it's worth it. It's only really useful in this first section. And even then, like, if you're using mana on that spell, you're not using mana on heal. Or I guess SP. Not really magic. And it's actually not really supposed to attack. Yeah. There's actually kind of some tech involved in this, where if an enemy encounter kind of chases behind you like that, they don't despawn. But you never end up starting the battle. Do I need to heal anyone? Just Trying to be safe. Oh, okay. I like to defend with most of my party because they don't do as much damage. But then if I miss, then I kind of waste a turn. So maybe I should not do that. Just play it safe most of the time. And now Umbra actually does damage, so I shouldn't defend for the beginning of the run. Generally, I'm past the point where I would reset early on. There's some encounters that you can get in the cave that are very dangerous, but they also give a lot of XP, so it's kind of, you know, kind of risky, but also kind of worth it. Going to that house down there, that's another encounter. See, when she splits her damage like that, it's not enough to kill either of them. Kind of a waste of a turn. So everyone else is capable of one-shotting them. Oh, there's enough. So if one member dies during a battle, they don't get the XP from that battle, and they kind of lag behind in levels. So ideally, I think the best case is to have everyone at the same level to evenly spread out HP. Or actually, there may be some... It may be worth it to level up Anne, because Anne is the fastest. And I think your fastest party member determines whether you go first in a battle. Umbra is kind of dead. And if you have your turn before the enemy's turn, you can take out some of them before they attack you. Okay, that was kind of a bad turn. Umbra might die. Okay. There we go. So it was kind of worth it. Just took 2 turns. That's bad. No. Almost avoided that. I should have healed Umbra. It's a good thing I didn't get a dangerous fight. But I should be able to just rest at this next 10 anyway. It was actually time save. Definitely planned out. An extra party member. That is what it looks like. The way they kind of just follow behind you. Now we're going to get some root beer. Just one is fine. Nice backup, because the next area is a little bit dangerous. Please get out of the way. Oh my gosh, he's actually slowing me down. Thank you. They don't move if you're standing right next to them, so I thought it might be soft lock, but they do move when you're in a different room. Oh, I actually don't have money. Can I sell? It's not a huge deal. I can. I'll still be fine. But I have a little bit less money than I should. Or teeth. They're called teeth in this game. New party member? With a little bit of extra armor, Bull and Maria basically take no damage. That was really good. So ideally they're taking all the weak attacks. Just thought it was a different spot. Last possible moment to get in there. I think there's always an enemy that spawns here. Maybe there is some sort of consistency in the enemy spawns. Because if I take the same path through like I always take the same path through the dungeon, so maybe that means I get the same enemy spawns. Maybe it's like on a timer and that timer is consistent. I'm not sure. Okay, I think I'm fine. That's a surprisingly dangerous encounter. Oh wow. And they get the levels. Luckily, Umbra can revive herself. I think I'm fine. If I just don't get an encounter like that again. Since I'm a bit low on... Oh, okay, well I should have avoided that. This encounter also sucks. Unless they all hit Bull. And do one... Oh, no, don't do that. Also, Anne should not be at the bottom. I guess she has low defense for this part of the run, so it's okay. Try to keep her safe. All that, I still missed. I'll grab it. This might actually be dangerous. Okay, one-shotting the ones in the back is really important, so they deal a lot of damage. Okay, we're fine. I mean, this bat can totally kill Umber and I am here. Nope, thank you very much. And now they leveled up, which is actually kind of a heal. I'm gonna change the order here and give you your SP back. This might actually go poorly if I'm not able to, because I don't have the lasso, which is usually used to stun the boss in this area. But I did just get a huge upgrade for Bull. Much stronger weapon. And also be able to take out 2 enemies consistently with actually the high damage, unlike Anne. That was kind of a mistake. Shouldn't have done that with Anne. This Bull is going to do enough damage anyway. Should have taken out the mole rat. Looks like you're also unlikely to get encounters in this part of the... Oh, I should have healed. Yeah, I would use the lasso there if I had it. Oh, you didn't one-shot that guy. That's a... Oh, you didn't one-shot either of them. Okay, Anne doesn't do much damage anyway. I would like to take out these guys. Okay. They're just gonna be dead for the first part of the run. Okay, we're live. What I'm gonna do here is make use of the bedroll. Oops, actually it was already in the right order. I want to heal with the bedroll, but I also want to skip an encounter. Actually, do I? I can heal normally. Yeah, I didn't actually lose that much health. Oh yeah, the evasion. No, okay, I'm a little bit worried though that I might be a bit low on XP and teeth. Maybe I'll do a little bit of extra grinding in the next area to make up for it. 500. We'll see if that's good. But I was able to keep the bedroll. Got horses. Please get out of the way. It's actually really annoying that the NPCs can just kind of block your path like that. Okay, now I have no money. I need to make up for that. Oh my god, they actually are a problem. Thank you. That was a 50-50. Okay, we're done with Act 1. Oh, this is dangerous. Actually, it's not too bad. They have a lot of health, but they don't do much damage. They do a lot of damage to Umbra and Anne. Okay, I should really focus up. Nine damage was enough. You should also heal yourself. Man, okay. Maybe I should go a little bit slower to purposely avoid encounters. Good job. Okay, I almost did that in one turn. No thing. I'm not just doing a counter here. So we're basically just going back. Okay. But really don't want to miss. At least that has no chance of missing. Oh. Okay. Need to use root beer already. Please don't kill Bull. Gosh, that was enough damage. This is risky, but I really want to try to kill for you. Okay, that costs. Okay. And he's probably gonna kill another. Oh, you missed. If you get a, you can kill for a gun from them, and it's a really, really big help. Oh, you got some speed back. And this time nothing spawns. I can't use your offensive spell. I have a feeling that Umbra and Anne are horribly underleveled at the moment. They've been dead a lot. These red ones are super dangerous. You weren't even able to take the small one? Well, the same size but different color, but also less dangerous. Oh. This is really bad. This is really bad. Someone's gonna die. That wasn't even enough. Because we wasted all my damage on that guy. And there's something more. I think we're dead. Oh, you're just gonna summon a run, I guess, but you're probably just gonna die. I keep going. That's bad. Not really under-leveled though, just kind of got like really bad encounters, and also I could be hitting more crits. Because I'm basically just gonna farm enemies here anyway. But I've lost a lot of money, so oh my gosh! Can we stop with this? See, that's better, to take out 2 of them like that instantly. Okay. The chance he could have killed 2 of them, because Fang is going to kill 1. I want to be able to pull for this. Nope. Okay, how much am I willing to... Well, actually, I can't try again. Finally, like a reasonable. Well, this counter is still kind of rough. Double V deal decent damage and they move fast. And by move fast, I mean they go first. That was a good attack. I could use the heal there. Actually, Anne's not gonna do anything. Still enough. I thought like, oh, I should have done that with Bull. Okay, well, we're just not getting lucky with that. Okay, everyone leveling up like that is a good sign that I've probably done this for long enough. Yeah, sure, 1 more encounter. Oh, horses. I could save some time. I think I'll be fine. Be able to make it to the town. That's not great. Okay, we have a lot of things to do here. First is to spend a lot of money on a gun here. To use, I can also sell these items. The iron ore does help a little bit. Only 100 though. And I lost 600. Okay. I'll buy an extra of those. I also think that these are a good idea. For you. For you. And also... that was it. I thought I got something else. So I really need to lock in here. We're fighting a boss that is very difficult, but they drop a ton of XP. You're supposed to fight them a bit later. But, you know, speedrun and all, so we're fighting them early to get the XP boost. Which is why we get all the lassos. It's a bit, you know, if they outspeed me, then it's all over. Okay, they outspeed me. Finds it harder to move, not completely immobilized. I should stop talking. Oh my gosh. I think we're good. Okay. Wow, if he did 1 more damage. Now we level up a ton. One more damage and that would have gone a lot worse. Because then, like, Maria would have to use the lassos instead, and we would do less damage overall. Now we fight also a pretty scary boss, but not nearly as bad, which is funny because we fight them afterwards. But we're also a lot stronger from leveling up. That's good. That was like a perfect turn. Yeah, and it's not doing anything. Probably at the point where I should just start defending with the Ann on every turn. I think this is probably gonna be it. Just kidding. Okay. Much more stuff from that fight. I haven't routed out exact numbers of items that I should buy. Please move out of the way. So I'm kind of just doing things based off of feel. Like these those bolas there, they increase your evasion. But I feel like in the early game, did I rest? I did not. Yeah, I should have done that first. I feel like in the early game, a few percentage points of evasion doesn't really make a difference. Okay. Well, I'll probably be fine. These are time saves for next run, which I also kind of hope I don't have to do, but we may end up there anyway, especially after the death. I don't need to filter these guys anymore. I prefer buying a pepper box for Maria. He does get a weapon upgrade later, but I'm actually just gonna skip that. Because I don't think it's actually that good. And it takes a long time to get that item in the dungeon. So you just skip it, you save a lot of time. And I don't think the weapon is strong enough upgrade for that to be worth the time save either. I hate these guys. They do like 1 damage, but it takes forever to do their turn. And with 2 party members, I can attack twice. We're much more likely to take out multiple enemies, which saves time on the death animation. Ow. It's fine, those don't do any damage at all. Or they do 1 damage. I'll heal after this. Actually, I'll use the bedrolls. There we go, because you can also skip an encounter with them. Two spiders, that's fun. Actually got a kill. Okay, that's the last time Anne will do anything. In terms of damage, of course. There's a reason he's on our team still. Okay, now we're in a dungeon. Gonna try to get through here quickly. It is somewhat dangerous. There can be some bad fights. That's good. This little path here you can take much shorter. Normally you have to go like way up to the top of the dungeon to grab the items, which we'll actually see in a bit. I want you to attack that guy. all those chests up there. Actually, not getting that bad. Oh, and it's kind of low on health though. See, those kind of double kills, that's what we're looking for. I think I you first. Okay, that's not good. Spawn consistent? Not at all. Welcome to the stream. Pretty much every enemy encounter throughout the whole game is completely random, ranging from not a problem at all to could kill your entire team. So, I mean, in the early game, you're less likely to get team wiped, but later on, that's absolutely possible. Especially as you know, try to go faster and, you know, get through areas at a lower level. The lower enemy here is more dangerous. This fight is just, by the way, it's an ambush and it's the same every time. But not all ambushes are consistent like this one. The lower enemy is more dangerous, but you can kill them. Okay. You might as well kill that one as fast as possible. Okay, that actually kind of worked out anyway, but Anne is dead. Okay. I think I might have gotten too much root beer though. Oh, can we stop running into... See, I knew you could do it. I knew you could hit two different enemies. It's kind of crazy, but... Oh, I don't want to do that. A lot of money there, or a lot of teeth. This is a fight. They actually have surprisingly low health. I like to, with Bull and Maria, I'd like to target the enemies in the back, and then Anne and Umbra hit the ones in the front, because usually Anne doesn't do enough damage to kill them, and then Bull just insta-kills them regardless of how much damage they've already taken, so... If Anne doesn't kill an enemy, they can maybe kill them on the next turn. Oops. instead of Bull just wasting the damage. $40 damage? You really about that? And it also has the healing ability, but you can only use it in battles. So it's nice using in situations like that. You might as well make use of the SP. Hey, that kind of worked out. And catching back up. I could probably put a bit more effort into trying to avoid fights. I hate this. Oh no. Nice. I think I'm actually quite far behind pace right now. Oops. I don't know if you do any damage to this boss. Ow, that's bad. Okay, it's just defend with Anne. I'll remind that. Okay. Okay, they're really not a difficult fight, although a lot of XP lost, remember. Use feather. I'm trying to read my notes and move at the same time. I would like to buy these, which I didn't get last time. I have a lot of extra money, it looks like. Do I get these? Actually, I need to spend the money later. Maybe that's a mistake. I don't know. I should probably work on like determining like how much money I need for each area. Like, oh, how much do I have left over to spend on random things? And I can rest at the next place. We're gonna take the train. Actually, I think I really could have spent a lot more money. Actually, never mind. I forgot, there's something you spend like 4K on. There's a bank, which you can deposit money, gain some from interest, that you can withdraw later. We thought that there might be some strategies where you can like deposit into the bank and then get a lot of money later to buy a bunch of stuff, but I think it ends up just kind of being slow. Pretty much just take the train so that we have horses for this section. And also it starts closer. Walking all the way over there would take a long time. Okay, if you weren't there. Oh. Okay, didn't want to miss that. And now you spawn another one because of that mistake. Don't need that. We're about to get a much better spell for Umbra. Well, Fang is pretty good, but this next one is also like very, very effective. Really? Gust. One of the few AoE attacks in the whole game. You guys aren't really a problem anymore. Maybe Fang would be nice here. I probably have extra SP too. And way too much root beer. Actually, I should have bought like 10 more bedrolls. I just realized. In the previous, or 2 times ago. Just add that to the notes. This is a somewhat strong enemy. More tanky than dangerous. They tend to lower your defense, which is pretty much just a wasted turn for them. I wish every attack animation was as fast as Fang. And the death animation too could be a lot faster. As long as you could just skip it, like it could still kind of play out as slow as it does, but you know, maybe if you try to skip through the dialogue, then it could just continues as normal. Okay, no enemy counters is lucky there. We're immediately gonna get horses again. Okay, so this is a pretty new addition to the routes that I'm gonna do soon. So it's potentially very, very dangerous. Actually, what is my inventory looking like? I have 4 bedrolls. That's not enough, but hopefully we'll make it anyway. I should have bought like 10. Really thinking about it now. I have the extra money. Oops, we're going up here. Little secret path. For a shotgun, which is actually a really bad weapon. We're only ever really use. I think we only ever use pistols. There's rifles. There's Gatling guns. There's shotguns, and I guess we use bows too. Umber uses a bow, but it's also pretty weak. So now I have a lot of money. None of these are really that effective. Oh, this is. This is not on the routes, but I have extra money. So, yeah, there's some armor for Maria, which he really needs. So I'm going to be super careful here. The biggest priority is to avoid encounters. And you can use Bedrolls to do that. But I'll try to just avoid counters with movement. That's really unfortunate. Okay, whatever. Not the worst encounter in the world. Gust is good for these. There's one specific encounter that you can find in this area that is just awful, and it can totally wipe your whole team. Oh wow, we are so weak. I'm used to killing these enemies much faster than this. That's good. Pretty sure walking through the forest makes more enemies spawn. Okay, that was good. Only like one encounter. Why did not update my notes? Okay. Well, I'm just gonna try to see how this goes. Okay. So this NPC here, you spend a lot of money to skip a fight with them. And then you can also buy coffee, which is a full SP restore, which is super, super useful later in the run. You could buy a bunch of it now. I don't think it's worth it because you don't really have a use for it. You can buy other things that are cheaper. You do need the coffee later, so we kind of still need the money. This is really bad. I should have healed. Here's a heal. I think Fang is better because it can hopefully more consistently actually take out an enemy. I'm using all my SP on healing with Anne. Ow! 50. That was a lot of damage. I think that took that enemy out. Thank you for targeting Bull. I kind of wonder if you could actually death warp here. Because you just spent all your money. You're only losing money from doing that. That's actually probably worth considering. As an addition to the routes. Death warp after that fight. Or after... Okay. We have a lot of preparations to make here. I want to buy this horse. For Gallop. Super useful spell. I'm gonna take the... Oh, actually, I don't need it. Okay, I should have done that. I actually need inventory space, but I'll drop that. I could have done that faster. A bit of money left over. I could have bought some extra stuff earlier. But I'll have to just see how the you know, the amount of money you have is kind of random between runs, so it's kind of hard to grind it consistently. Welcome to RNG land. We're going to try to steal something from this boss. But it's a very low chance. And if you don't get it, we reset. This is one of the biggest points of RNG in the whole run. This could take 5 minutes, this could take 30 minutes. I want to do it twice. I'd like to get two of them, which means it's even more random, but it also means that you can get lucky and get them in like 5 minutes. And if you steal money, that means you didn't get it and you won't have a chance to get it either. So yeah, this will take a while, and it's pretty boring. It's kind of how the run ended up. The run, yeah. But also, so we're trying to steal a weapon, and it's a really, really strong weapon. Close to endgame tier. No, it is endgame tier. So getting two of them pretty much means that we're totally set on damage for the rest of the run until the very end. Okay. You see, I've stolen teeth like 3 times. Each of those could have been stealing the weapon, but it's like a 20% chance to get that. Didn't mean to do that. That's a wasted turn. Press the button so fast I didn't even notice. Also a lot of mashing. So you have to mash through the defending. Okay. Anne doesn't do anything, so that's actually... Well, doesn't matter. It's actually a time save if Anne dies, because then you don't need to bend with her. Maybe she should be on the top of the party order then. But it kind of makes the menu annoying. Okay. The strategy for doing this whole sequence, it's actually improved quite a lot since the beginning of these runs. Because we're now using Gallop to increase our speeds that we're more likely to... We basically get an extra turn in case we don't outspeed him. And also the lasso. If we stun him with the lasso, that's like a few extra turns that we get for free. And, you know, with previous strategies, it was very likely that Maria would just die, like, instantly, and you would have to restart more often. You can see how often I'm able to survive for quite a while. Peacemaker, okay. Ideally, I actually kill him here. No guarantees. Actually, wait. I don't. I should miss. Miss on purpose. That's the... If you're only getting one Peacemaker, you wanna kill him there. We actually want to die on purpose. So that was somewhat fast. Could have been faster, but could have been a lot slower. I'm gonna try to get a second one. You know, it does introduce a lot more RNG, because you could get lucky with the first one and then horribly unlucky with the second one. Please don't cover the... Thank you. Yeah, like it's super lucky. I should probably just buy 2 Lathos from the beginning so I don't need to go and buy a second one. Yeah. Okay, I'm learning. Just sell that gun. And I need to save. I'm doing this really inefficiently. Okay, I hope we're not here for too long. It's already been like... Actually, I don't know what time it was when we started, but it's been a while. I think the biggest time loss in my previous run was getting unlucky with the Peacemaker, which would be reduced if I didn't go for a second one, but also really want to go for it. Like, imagine getting 2 Pacemakers in like 5 minutes. The run would be so good. And Maria's dead. Maria used to die so often. Like every other attempt, Maria would just get annihilated on the first or second turn. Also, the chance of the pilfer working depends on your level. So potentially it's worth it to level up a little bit, but you have to like run the statistics on that. Like how much would it improve the expected time of this process? And the fun thing is that after this, we also get to do a really long section that takes forever. That's redundant. This part of the run is very slow, basically. Clearly was stunned that whole time. You know, maybe it could potentially be worth it to try to damage him a little bit, because I think the duration of the stun actually depends on how much health they have. But then you're doing an attack on every single loop, and it just adds a lot more time. I'm not sure. And I guess it'd be easier to kill him afterwards, too. Oh, okay. That's good. Okay, that's a time save. That's a time save compared to previous run. We're going to equip you with the Peacemaker. We're going to equip you with this, which doesn't really matter. And I'm going to change the order. And we're going to do a little dance as a celebration. So now Anne knows how to dance. The that's pretty useful. Hold up, what do I do now? I think we should leave. I think I'll rest and then just go, because I already prepared before this whole process. So that could have gone faster, but it was much faster than my previous attempts. So future time save. And now we're like 10 times stronger. Like, actually, I was supposed to use Fang. Like, look at the damage output. Maria doesn't do quite as much. She doesn't have the same pistol proficiency as Bull. But the alternative is like quite a lot weaker. And she uses that for most of the run up until the very end. So I think getting such a big power spike this early is worth it, even if it takes a few extra minutes to get the Peacemaker, get the second one. This is prime Gust moments. Oh wow, good job. You killed one bird. That would have been amazing if I hit those. The targeting on the attacks is set in stone, by the way. It just, you know, your accuracy on the little quick time event thing. That depends. That changes how much damage it does, but the targeting is set from the beginning of the attack. So you can't say, oh, that would have hit those, or that would have killed those enemies. They should be all dead. That did very low damage. There you go, that's nice. Yeah, here we are. This is a special part of the map where this guy spawns, and this guy drops a lot of XP and money. And he's not. Okay, that was really bad. Don't kill Umbra. Thank you very much. some reason killing Umbra made us faster, I guess. So bedrolls are, I think, the most cost-effective way to heal. The alternative is to buy Rupier, restore Umbra's SP, and then use that SP for healing. Or you could just buy healing consumables, but I think they're just really bad. Unless you have a party member that buff the effectiveness of consumables. But bedrolls are just a full party heal and SP restore. Not fully, but it's pretty effective. But it's usually not enough to, like, it's not enough for Umbra, because Umbra uses a lot of SP. So a few extra reviews here and there is also nice. Probably didn't need to use that thing. So yeah, we're fighting these enemies. They drop a lot of XP. And we need a lot of money too. Because we're pretty underleveled for this part of the game. I know. Oops. Well, there's a little heal for free. Oh, wow. I guess that was nice to have. Okay, goodbye. Umbra is actually maybe the least important character to have leveled up. Ideally, I think Anne is actually the most important. Because you get more speed. I think it's, you know, if your fastest party member outspeeds enemies, then you go first. I think that's how it works. Honestly, I have no idea. I would need someone to like look at the code and say definitively, yes, this is how it works. Nope. Okay, maybe I should have used. There's no reason not to use the Rupier early. If it was a full restore, then it'd make sense to save it. I was hoping that a little bit of extra damage to take out that guy. But speed is incredibly important, because if a really strong enemy outspeeds you, they can totally just take out one or two of your party members before you can even have an opportunity to do anything. And, you know, if a few party members are dead, then that means your attack is going to be less effective, the enemies are probably going to stay alive and then kill you the next turn, right? So, outspeeding those kinds of enemies and taking them out immediately is very important. And then also just health. There's a lot of enemies that do tons of damage in the late game, obviously. Especially since you're underleveled for pretty much the whole thing. And not getting one shot is very nice. Attack like that. Also gonna use fruit beer. So we're level 13 and 12. Okay, we're gonna be here for a while. That was just barely enough damage to kill them. Don't kill Maria. Actually, I take back what I said earlier. I think actually, Bull is the least important in terms of levels, because their base stats are already so high, they just get a little bit higher, right? It's nice, but it's, not necessary. Everyone else needs the health as much as possible so they don't get one shot. Umbra gets extra SP for using more heals, so that's less like SP consumables that you need to use. And Anne needs the speed, of course, as well as Anne's SP is useful for one particular thing we're doing later in the run. Hello? This is gonna almost be a one shot, like quick this. Yeah, one attack was enough. I know it's possible to one cycle them if you deal perfect damage in like all of your attacks. Oh boy. You guys can't do anything. Actually, I just remembered, there's a possibility that there's an alternative XP strategy for this part of the run. There's one enemy that shows up in this area. Not in this same area, but like, if I walked a little bit to the left, you would find them. Very rarely. They're a super rare spawn. They have a ton of health, and they drop a ton of XP. But they like to just run away. Like, they don't attack you. They do a tiny amount of damage if they do. But most of the time they just run away, and you just miss out on the XP. But maybe if there's some strategy to kill them consistently, that would be really good for XP, because they drop like 12k. Twice as much as that boss we fought earlier in the run. Potentially if lassos work, but that's also still kind of random. Actually, I'm gonna give one of these to Anne, so that I can use one of her skills on a difficult fight. Like if 6 of these guys show up at once. Oh, nice. 2 at once. There's also... I should mention this. There's also a potential strategy that involves skipping this whole grinding section and just doing the rest of the run at like level 11. I mean, of course you're gonna level up from enemy encounters anyway, but... I feel like it's way too risky. Like, you would just get one-shot by things. So maybe, you know, eventually if you do enough attempts, you'll get a god run and get lucky and it'll just work out and you'll save this whole like 30 minutes that this takes. So that fight that I was talking about. Also, we're looking for the Bison-men. I don't know if I made that clear. They drop way more relative to how easy they are to defeat. Slash, how dangerous they are. Oh no, my defense is lower. I want about 2,000 more teeth, based on very rough calculations. But I still might keep going for more levels if I don't have enough. Wow, we're actually really good. I think I'm out of root beer, so maybe I should use less. Also, Gust is super useful here. I don't know, okay, so Cha-Cha is a damage buff, and Tango is an evasion buff. Evasion is incredibly powerful in the late game. It lets you survive some encounters that you really aren't prepared for. Yep, it certainly is something. Welcome to the stream. Currently grinding for XP is not fun. That should count, that's it. Okay, I think I want everyone to level up once more, and that'll probably be good. Ray is a bit low. I think I have extra bedrolls, so I don't really need to worry about how many I have left. Okay. Should take out. Nope, just kidding. This should take out the rest of them. I'm just gonna fire at just one of them. Yeah, that's some leveling up. Really? Yeah, I want to do this again, please. So much fun last time. A little bit unlucky with these encounters. I think I could have gotten more bison men for just a lot more XP. Or much faster, I guess. Like, this encounter probably gives a similar amount, but it's also so slow. I did not mean to use Fang. That's kind of unfortunate. Oh, nice. I think one more encounter for a decent amount of XP. I'll check the money too. Oh my gosh. A little bit of extra evasion for fun, if that makes a difference. Umber might die. Bull might die. No, we'll probably take out enough of them. Aye, that's really bad. Come on, do your tiny amount of damage. Hey, 20, this it's not nothing. Maybe that made a difference. Really playing with fire here. Okay, this should be the last one. Goodness. I'm not okay. I don't think I'm capable of defeating him. I can run away. I'm confident in this. I lost all that XP. You really don't want to die though. That's like even worse because you lose like the 15k that you haven't saved up. Oh, okay. The order is all wrong now. Most annoying thing about this game is that your party order changes when they die. Actually, there's plenty of other annoying things in this game, but that's one obvious one. Thank you! You had to show up at the very end. Who isn't leveled up? Umbra. I have enough, maybe one more encounter to be a little bit safe. And then we'll move on. I don't know, maybe I'm too safe in this part of the run, and I can stop grinding way earlier. Okay, just need more experience to figure that out. Okay, Umbra is really behind. But we're gonna have more encounters randomly. I do like the art on the enemies. Very neat part of this game. Wait. Okay, I need to go here. I kind of need to restock a little bit. Also, I should grab this. 1,000 teeth for free. It would be a little bit concerning to find 1,000 teeth just like sitting there. Compared to like 1,000 units of some currency. Some things never change. I'm also wondering, okay, so you can buy and use bedrolls to skip overworld encounters, yeah? But it costs money. And by skipping encounters, you're losing out on a bit of XP and money per fight, right? And you have to grind a little bit more to get that money to buy the bedrolls. So you're doing encounters to get the money to skip encounters, right? I guess you hope that, you know, the one spot where you grind XP is just more XP